Hello everyone. So I almost said good morning. It is morning when I'm filming this, 6:27 a.m. to be exact. So the reason I'm filming this early is because today, in real time filming this, is election day. And Adam and I actually have to go to the polls to vote. So I wanted to get this done early. And yeah, so this was last week. This was Halloween week. So it is Monday, October 26th through Sunday, November 1st. I am using the Scribbleprintsco Haunted Magic, I believe is what it's called. But basically her Haunted Mansion kit. So, excuse me. So we have all of the full boxes with a couple of the extra flat lay boxes here. That came as a freebie. So they're all so cute. Functional page. This is the mini kit format, by the way. I don't know if I said that. Little things, fancy labels, boxes, more third boxes deco. Bottom washi, which I will be going in half, and then date covers, which I don't think I'll actually be using this time around. I think I'm just going to put the foiled date dots in myself. Go back to that, and then that is the glitter headers, label sampler, and then I also picked up the green 15mm washi, which I have already put the emerald green foil over top of, which I will show next. So I'm going to be pulling in some golds. So I have some of the gold bougie boxes, extender. These are all from Scribbleprintsco, by the way. Literally, it's a Scribbleprintsco day. And then also the emerald wiggle format. So I have the circle icons, the date dots, a couple of the full box overlays. These are half cut headers, and some more full box overlays. I literally just grabbed everything that was part of that wiggle and shoved it in here. And then I also have more just half cut headers that I bought separately as well and I used them in a separate spread. But so I have that. We're going to be pulling in lots of green, lots of gold, lots of foil, lots of fun. And yeah. So I will get to the base. I am loving how the spread's turning out already. I love all of the foil, all of the green, all of the gold. Also, there's a very good reason why I didn't post the last 2 weeks, and it's because I was waiting on my camera and brand new stuff to come in. So I have a new camera, I have a ring light above us, as well as my regular lighting setup, because this is otherwise my vanity table and I'm not filming on it. But yeah, so let's get into the day-to-day. I already have my character stickers and daily kind of stuff pulled with all kinds of green and gold, and a lot of the green stickers were also from the green foil sampler that came with the Scribbleprintsco bundle. So starting with Monday, it was kind of a weird week. So I was working, but I was not at the salon from this day to this day. My week was pretty much like this half of the week that I was up north at the salon. So I was off Monday and Wednesday, and then I had a work meeting this day. So you'll see in a second here. So Monday was kind of gross and rainy, and Adam ended up with the day off. So we kind of were running around doing some stuff. But before we did that, I filmed a plan with me that won't go up. I don't know. It's not that I didn't like how it turned out. I mean, the plan with me turned out fine. I don't know. The camera wasn't in yet, and just, yeah. So I'd rather just let bygones be bygones and film with the better camera. So I did filming, and then I did a load of laundry while I was waiting on that. Meaning, like, while I was filming, I stuck a load of laundry in and then changed it over. Hopefully this is even. Can't really tell. Of course it's not. And then the sticker is from Cricut Paper Studio, I believe. I'll put in the description all the shops used if I forget to mention anything, as usual. So then Adam came home, and at this point, it was around like 10:30-ish. Wasn't like super late into the morning or anything, but it was late enough that I had other stuff that I had to get done throughout the day too. But we went on a Hobby Lobby run because there's one in my town now, so that's fun. But I had to get some stuff, and I forced him to come along with me, so it was fine. And for lunch that day, because after Hobby Lobby we were out and about already, but for lunch that day we went and got Chick-fil-A. Okay. And this Chick-fil-A script sticker is from Planswithvaness. I love her font so much. So the way Planswithvaness does hers is she has like 4 different fonts to choose from. And then you just pick your font and you pick your foil color. This is the number 4 font, and I love it. it's my favorite one, as you will see, because I have it in a few other things. But yeah, so that is my favorite one. But yeah, so I also had a couple things that I had to send to our area manager since I wasn't going to be in the salon. I had pretty much emailed myself all the PDF files that I had needed for the day on Sunday. So I could just quickly send them on my phone. Sorry about the shuffling around. Trying to find things. So say, what do I want to do? Yeah, that works. So for dinner that night, I forget exactly what we did, but I know I made something in the Instant Pot. I want to say we did like spaghetti or something. Just something easy. Because then that night, Dancing with the Stars is on. If there's any other Dancing with the Stars fanatics out there, please let me know. Are you guys as semi-indifferent to this season without Tom and Aaron as everybody else is? I don't know. I don't hate it. It's just, I get why they can't have like Tom and Aaron doing the whole like, oh yeah, you go here and then you go up and do the interview and then everybody stands together, and I totally get why they can't do that, but I don't know. It's just not the same. It turns into the Tyra Banks fashion show and I'm kind of over it. I think a lot of people are, so yeah. Alright, so Tuesday, we had to do a work meeting. So we had an entire manager's meeting. I don't know if I want to use the sticker. We had an entire manager's meeting for all the managers that are in our ownership team. I'm not an owner, but our owner owns multiple locations, so. But I rode with a girl, another manager from where I live. She was my store manager when I worked for that location. And now I manage a location that's a little further from me, but I rode with her. So we stopped and got Dunkin' on the way because it was a very early morning and we desperately needed coffee. So, no. Full box. We'll use one of these patterned guys here. So I have this kind of meeting munchkin sticker from Coffeemonsterzco. We weren't sitting that close to each other. It's just, you know, it was cute. So, and then this meeting script is from Plan. I want to say it was her 2nd edition sticker book. She pretty much does like a one release and done. So if you have it, great. If you don't, sorry. But I love her stickers. So after, what did we do? Yeah, after the meeting, because we had to drive to the meeting, so it was quite a distance away. But after the meeting, we were passing a Sonic. So since we don't have a Sonic near where we live, we decided that we had to stop and at bare minimum get drinks for the ride home, because I love a good strawberry limeade. I used to get the cranberry, like when we had a Sonic close to us, or anytime that I'd be like passing a Sonic, I used to get the cranberry one all the time, but I don't know. I love a good strawberry puree. So I didn't have any Sonic stickers because obviously as far as like drinks and stuff goes, so this is just like a boba sticker, but we did not get boba, obviously. But the Sonic script sticker is from Scribbleprintsco. So might as well use it while I can, because only time I get to. So then I came home and had a couple chores to do around the house, just to get some stuff done. So we changed the litter box this day. I changed litter stickers, I believe. Sugarpopfizz or Soda Pop something. I don't know. I'll put it down below. So there's that, and then that night we did Burger King for dinner. Adam had to go. He had like a meeting or something. Yeah, he had a meeting for one of the ref things that he does. He refs football in the fall-ish time frame, but because of everything being kind of delayed, football didn't start till around here anyway, until like a couple of weeks ago. So we had Burger King for dinner, and he was already out, so it worked out. And then that night I was super tired because of the early morning, the driving, everything else. So I pretty much just kind of went to bed early. I want to say I laid down at like 8:30 just to watch whatever show that I wanted to watch in the bedroom, and it was pretty much all over from there. So that was Tuesday. And then Wednesday was my other day off. So that. But I went on a bit of an adventure that day. Well, first off, I had a oil change appointment, but since I knew I was going to be going to the oil change, I got Starbucks beforehand, because the place that we go for our oil changes and stuff is right by a Target, and I had to grab a couple things at Target. So anybody else ever get a song stuck in your head and you have no clue where it came from, or why the heck of all songs that would be stuck in your head? That's kind of where I'm at right now. I have this song from Hamilton stuck in my head, and I'm like, no disrespect to Hamilton, but I kind of skip those songs when they come on my phone. I like Hamilton, I don't know. I have a bit of downloader's remorse when it comes to the fact that I downloaded the entire soundtrack and I kind of didn't have to. When I only kind of like wanted a few songs, but it is what it is. So, what was I say? I have this green car sticker just to mark my oil change. And then after my oil change, I went on an adventure to Trader Joe's. We don't have a Trader Joe's close to us. The closest one to us is about an hour away, give or take. I want to say the GPS said 51 minutes, but you know, give or take. And it was cool. I can see if like you're a couple that is like the meal prep type and like the, you know, or like you're literally only grocery shopping for one person. Like I can see why that could work for you. I don't know. I don't understand how people do their entire grocery shopping there, because I definitely had to stop at like another grocery store to get the rest of what I needed. Just because like they didn't have it, or like the portion that we needed was like not what they had or something like that. So I don't know. All right, so I got an Amazon package this day. It was the, I believe the ring light. Yeah, the ring light that I ordered. So that came in that day. And then I came home and I also had an Etsy delivery, which was really fun. I forget which one. I want to say it was Planswithvaness. That sounds about right. That Etsy sticker is from Thecoffeemonsterzco. So order delivery. So then this night we also threw in a load of laundry. Okay. And then we made, for dinner, we made this like, I pulled a taco sticker, but it was like a pasta. It was like a taco pasta casserole kind of situation that I found on Pinterest. It was like penne pasta with corn and black beans and Mexican cheese and taco seasoning and ground beef and all that. And then that night, The Masked Singer was on. And next to Dancing with the Stars, The Masked Singer is probably one of my favorite shows. I definitely did not expect to like it as much as I actually do. When it initially came on, I was like, first season, I was like, oh, let me watch this, like see what it's about. It's probably stupid. And it is. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a really kind of stupid show. But it's addicting though. And Adam can deny it all he wants, but he watches it with me and guesses, and but then like sits there and claims to hate it. So so then this Masked Singer is it's from Planswithvaness, but it is a custom script. I did mention that also the Dancing with the Stars sticker is also a custom script, but it's from Planswithvaness. And I want to say it was the Dancing with the Stars is from her font number 1, something like that. Hold a little closer. So the Dancing with the Stars sticker. I'm so pumped that I have these. And the Masked Singer sticker. Like I said, those are custom and you can get them too. So font number 4, font number 1. Cool. I want to say she is on vacation. Her shop's on vacation until Black Friday, but she makes amazing stickers and ships really quickly, so I'm about it. Alright, so Thursday. Moving on to Thursday. It was an early day. I had inventory due that day. So I basically had to go up there about an hour earlier than I normally do. So pull this fancy label. I have this early start sticker from Sweet Ava's Paper, or Sweet Ava's Papery, something like that. I'll put it in the below. So then, where are my littles? I desperately needed coffee because of how early of a day it actually is when I have to do that. It's less about the fact that I have to be up there probably about an hour earlier to do the inventory, and more about the fact that I have to wake up stupid early to get myself ready for work. In addition to doing the inventory, because I have about a 40, maybe sometimes 35-minute, depending on the idiots on the road that day, drive. Yeah. So our supply order was also due that day too. So they kind of go hand in hand. They're pretty much due the same day, but yeah. So for that, and then for inventory, I will also do a little, because nothing really, other than that, nothing really kind of happened on Thursday. It's kind of boring. Yeah, so then pencil for inventory. I didn't even realize that I didn't mark my coffee, which I've said that I needed to, but it's fine. I have it right here. So, you know, guys, sometimes you just gotta go with the flow. And then this day, in addition to everything else I had going on, my period decided it was going to happen. So instead of marking it in its own little box, I'm just gonna do that. Just gonna do that because it's cute and why not? But I truly forget where that sticker's from. I want to say it's Whimsical Cat Studio. Yeah, sounds about right. So then I also let's use the color. This day I also had to email a couple different things, schedules, etc. Had to make a couple corrections to a schedule. So I don't have a laptop sticker handy just yet, but I will at some point. And then when I got home, I uploaded my haul video. So that was a positive thing. I had the chance to upload. So cool little YouTube sticker. And then I forget what we did for dinner that night. I pulled a DoorDash sticker. I really don't remember what we did for dinner that night. Really don't. Gotta love it. It's just gonna be one of those days, guys. Like, I'm convinced. It is just gonna be one of those days. So we'll use one of the pattern full boxes because the only thing that really kind of happened that night, because Adam went to his friend's house to watch football. So here, I'll move this down a little bit so it's kind of filling up a little more space than it currently is. So yeah, then that night, I really wanted to watch the Ghost Adventures Joe Exotic investigation. I have this little Thecoffeemonsterzco ghosty sticker. I didn't have a tiger, but I was like, yes, the ghost needs to happen. I have watched Ghost Adventures since season 1. I kind of fell off a little bit, but I binged it, and you know, so I consider myself that I watched every season. But yeah, I have watched Ghost Adventures since it came out, and it is amazing. It's ridiculous, but it's amazing. So then the next morning, I had to get gas. Little Cosmogalplans gas sticker. And then I also went and got Dunkin', since the gas station that I typically go to is right by a Dunkin'. Oh, iced coffee. I always get an iced coffee. I don't know about you guys, but I am that weirdo that can drink an iced coffee regardless of the temperature outside. So that Dunkin' sticker is from Letters to Apollo. So then I also wanted to mark October 30th is kind of crazy. It is not only my mom's birthday, but it is also my mother-in-law's birthday, as well as my grandmother-in-law's birthday. So we just put a little checklist, and you know, we're just gonna write, Mom, don't mind my handwriting, so all three. Yeah, so what are the odds that my mom's birthday is that day, my mother-in-law's birthday is that day, and her mother-in-law's birthday is that day? Couldn't plan that if you tried, but you know, just the universe has a weird sense of humor, so we just roll with it sometimes, I guess, because yeah. So okay, I was gonna say, nothing super ridiculously exciting happened the rest of this day. Just do a fancy label. I had to call 2 applicants to set up a couple interviews. Use this little green phone sticker. And then when I came home, Adam was at his football game for the evening. Again, he refs, so he was out on Friday night. And the only thing that I had on the docket for that evening, really other than like making dinner, I just made myself some like tortellini that I had gotten at Trader Joe's. And I'll put a little thing in there. But yeah, Sorry guys, battery cut me off. Gotta love it. I'm telling you. This playing with me thing is no joke. Yeah, so that night I just made some tortellini that I had bought at Trader Joe's. And then this night I was excited for The Mandalorian. I love Star Wars. This little Baby Yoda sticker is from Coffeemonsterzco. But yeah, I love Star Wars. I grew up watching it mostly with my dad. But yeah, so I'm a huge Star Wars nut. I loved Galaxy's Edge in Disney World. It is amazing. If you ever have the opportunity to go, highly recommend. Alright, so Saturday. Am I out of fancy labels? I believe I am. Great. No worries. So Saturday was Halloween. This little witch from Once More with Love. And the Halloween script is from Scribbleprintsco. We didn't really like dress up or anything at work. We just had like our uniform with either like a black or orange, like I wore an orange shirt. And then like I wore some mini ears that were like kind of Halloween-y, but it's fine. Like I said, I'm not really a huge wear a costume at work kind of person, especially when you do hair for a living. You just kind of get all hairy and gross, and it's just, yeah. So yeah, I went to, I got Dunkin' this day. So again, this is from Letters to Apollo. The iced coffee. And then Adam was nice enough to do, no wait, that was Sunday. Yeah. So I basically worked all day, got home, and then these streamers that we watch on Twitch, well, mostly he watches, but when we were off for the closure, I would play Mario Kart with them when they would do their Mario Kart Sundays. So I've just kind of gotten to know them kind of too, like through him. They're those types that they'll always tell him on the Discord to tell me hi and like stuff like that. So I just happened to get home when they were streaming and they had just started Mario Kart. So I quickly got changed and hopped on and I got to play with them. So that was nice. And then that night, I don't even think we marked anything for dinner. Yeah, we didn't really do anything crazy for dinner. I think we did like French bread pizza or like something like that. I don't know. But we basically had a kind of mini movie night. We watched Addams Family. We watched Hotel Transylvania. And what else did we watch? Hocus Pocus. I mean, well, we watched Hocus Pocus at work, but like, it's fine. But yeah, like other than that, we really didn't do anything that Sunday. So, or that Saturday rather. The whole COVID thing kind of threw everybody for a loop, I think, when it came to Halloween. I don't think anybody was really expecting Halloween to be as canceled as it actually is. I know a lot of people still like did stuff, but we just didn't really, we're not those kind of party people, and we didn't really feel safe doing it, nor did really anybody that we know. So yeah, was gonna say I'll just put this little guy right there just so that way, because yeah. So we have a movie night and then a with hubs kind of sticker as well. And then this little thing. So that's cute. And then Sunday, the clocks turn back. I'm not okay with the fact that I have to drive home in the dark. It's not fun. Especially because on my commute, nobody knows how to drive. So it's great. So this little green clock for the clocks turning back. And then, yeah, we'll reuse this third box down here for the Eagles game was on, and I mean, we won, but I don't know, guys. If you're a football fan, you can probably understand why I'm just kind of like indifferent about football this year. Especially if you know anything about how the Eagles have been playing like this entire season. So, yeah. I'm kind of working from the bottom up here, but I don't really care. So this day I had to print out schedules. I had to do that at home because the printer at work just prints like black and white. And it's kind of one of those like toner printers, so it doesn't print the greatest, if we're being honest. And then this day I was supposed to have an interview, but they canceled, and I forgot to grab a canceled sticker, but I think it's fine. So put that, and then really the only other thing that happened on Sunday in terms of work was that I got coffee, because shocker. Yeah, I got coffee before work, and I got Starbucks this day. I don't know what prompted me to get Starbucks instead, but I mean, I like Starbucks anyway, but I don't know. Just this day I was more of in a Starbucksy mood. So this little green. I mean, I guess it could be just like a drink, or it could be an iced coffee, whichever one. And then this is also from Plannahannah. Yeah. There's that. And then, yeah. I mean, I pulled like a couple other things, but it's not like, I don't know. It's not like they're pressing to like, yeah. So put like the rent due sticker there. Like the work script sticker here. But yeah, so that is pretty much it. Let me see if I can't pull anything else from these little icons here. If there's a laptop, it'd be pretty bad, but like it's not, but it's fine. So yeah, that is pretty much my spread for this week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please obviously like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next week. Bye.